Hi, I'm Clary Fairy. Thanks for checking out my video. Tonight I wanted to talk about doubt and how doubt is, especially self-doubt, is the biggest dream killer that you'll ever have in your entire life. It's not other people, not friends, family, or people that don't believe in you. The biggest thing that will stop you from reaching your dreams or reaching your goals or anything like that is doubt. It's the doubt that we have about ourselves. Tonight I watched a video a friend of mine had put up, and she was talking about self-love, and she was talking about how it's so important, imperative for people to love themselves and to stop hating on other people who are loving themselves, who are putting themselves out there in the world, who are quite happy and comfortable to say, I am amazing, I am brilliant, I love myself, I love who I am. So many people are like, that's arrogant, that's conceited, that's self-obsessed, that's ego, that's, blah, blah, blah. That's basically a terrible thing to think of yourself highly or to put yourself on some sort of pedestal. And I was watching her video and I was like, it's so true. So many people really hate on other people who talk about how much they love themselves. And yet there's so many people in the world who are not loving themselves and are completely dependent upon other people around them to gain worth and value about who they are and what they're doing in the world. And I was thinking, when it comes to actually reaching your goals and achieving your dreams, or even going for your dreams in the first place, we sort of look to other people for their approval about whether they think that it's a good idea that we should go on and do this, whether they think that it's worthy that we should go on and do this, whether they think it's valuable. And it's like, it seems to be this world that's completely obsessed with what other people think about the things that we love, or what other people think about ourselves and our worth and our value and all the rest of it. So, it's so, I mean, I laugh, but it's not funny. There's nothing really funny about it, But it's in everything, in absolutely everything. There seems to be this desperate need to know your worth rather than to be able to sort of get it from yourself. And it's especially interesting because this weekend, a friend and another friend who I was with, I won't say names because obviously they may be watching this video and I don't want to embarrass anyone or sort of put anyone on the spot. But one of these women had turned around and said to me, so-and-so doesn't know how amazing, how special, how beautiful, how incredible, how wonderful she truly is. And I was in agreement with that. I was like, yes, this woman does not know. She does not know. And when people tell her how wonderful, how special, how beautiful, how incredible she is, she doesn't believe them. She does not. She just refuses point blank to believe that about herself. And yet it's the absolute truth of who she is. It's the truth of who we all are. There is a part of ourselves in our heart that is, and this is who we truly are, is so magical. It's so beautiful. It's so amazing. It's so loving, so special. So I don't even have the words that even sort of do the truth of this any justice whatsoever. It's absolutely incredible, and that is the truest essence of who all of us are, every one of us. This is our true self. And we spend so many years of our lives denying this part of ourselves, telling ourselves and other people this does not exist. Like, I am not special, I am not worthy, I am not amazing, beautiful, talented, incredible, magnificent, I am not a goddess. We go through all of our life just refusing point blank to acknowledge that we are, and that we're worthy, that we're valuable, that we have that within us, and that is who we truly are. And it's incredible that when you know that, you realize that you don't actually need anybody else's approval for anything. So when it comes to the work that you do, when it comes to your dreams and visions and the things that you hold in your heart that you always wanted to do, you find yourself in a place where you're able to do them and you don't have any qualms about what other people think about that which it is that you want to do. It's, sort of irrelevant what anyone thinks, because if it's important to you and you see the heart in it, you see the purpose in it, you see why it's so valuable, what does it matter, what someone else sort of thinks of you? It doesn't, So when it comes to sort of going after your dreams and becoming successful in the things that you really love in life, it's really imperative that you know who you truly are, and you can act from the place of knowing who you truly are and showing who you truly are in the world. When you have any sort of doubts about who you truly are, when you have any sort of resistance to believing that about yourself, if you're like, no, I'm not that, I can't do this, I can't do that, no, you become so utterly dependent on someone else for your approval or for your worth, for your way of being, for whether you're allowed to go and get your dream. All of a sudden you feel like there's someone that you have to ask for permission from in order to be who you truly are. And there is no one to get permission from. There is no one who can possibly give you permission to be who you're here to be other than yourself. And so when you doubt yourself, before anyone has said anything, you already sort of take away your own power. When you have a single thought in your own mind that says, I don't think I have what it takes, or I don't think that I'm good enough, or I don't think I can do this, or I'm not, you already take away so much of your power that you'll generally not even try to go for that which you want because you don't feel it's worthy. Whereas when you don't have any doubts about who you are and about what you believe about yourself, and what you believe about your purpose, your vision, your mission, there's nothing that can stop you. No one can stop you. It doesn't matter who turns around and says, that's impossible. What are you thinking? That's a crazy idea. You're one person and you're trying to build an empire. That's crazy. If you truly believe in it, that'll fall on deaf ears. Okay, I hear you, but I'm doing it anyway. And you'll carry on, But if you doubt it, even for a second, you're defeating yourself. You become dependent almost instantly on someone else for their approval. And it works with everything in life, in your relationships and your business and your your money situation, your friendships, your health, your whatever sort of different kinds of areas in your life. It sort of repeats itself, doesn't it? If you don't know who you truly are, if you don't believe in yourself and in your worth and in your value and how wonderful and how special and how worthy you are of having all of the things in life that you truly desire in your heart, if you don't know that in yourself, then the likelihood of you actually going for it and standing by it is slim. You tend to settle for things that you don't actually want. So I just wanted to do this little video anyway, just to sort of say, I guess, stop doubting yourself and what you're worth, and your stop doubting your beauty and your magic and your wonder and your amazingness that's all inside of you, this magnificence of who you truly are, and your incredible ability to be able to create things in this world that come straight from your heart and mind that no one's ever seen before. Like complete magic, being able to think up things and think, oh, I'm going to do that, and actually having the belief in yourself and in what you're doing to step forward and actually do it without depending on anyone else for their belief in you, regardless of who it is, family, friends, whoever, partners, whatever. that doubt is the dream killer. The doubt inside your own mind, that one thought that you have inside your mind about yourself, is the dream killer. Nobody else is. So I just wanted to put that out there as well, and just remind yourself and tell yourself when you have that one thought to turn that one thought around. Oh, well, actually, this is the truth. Because when you turn that thought around and you feel it and you believe it, you also feel this incredible power, and you feel this sense of control over yourself and over your own life, to be able to propel yourself forward and not rely on anyone or anything. You then become this leader, this creator of your own reality and experience, and it's a very magical place to be. So yeah, doubt, let it go. There's nothing to doubt. You know, you are who you truly are. Is pure magic. Is pure magic, pure magic, pure miracle, pure amazingness, pure incredible, pure magnificence is who you truly are. And when you begin to recognize that and begin to believe in that and begin to know that without a doubt, without a shadow of a doubt, you will begin to create a magnificent life for yourself. And let all the haters hate. Anyway, I just felt to share that. So I hope you enjoy. Have a great day. Take care.